Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time out of nowhere, Hasbro decided, hey, here's some artwork of the Kingdom Wave 4 figures, just to have a little sneak peek of that. So yes, we are going to have a fourth wave in Kingdom. Some people suspected that we weren't going to have one. Some people suspected that maybe they're going to be exclusives. Some people even thought that we were pretty much done and there's nothing left to be revealed. And I gotta say, no, we had some Amazon listings that showed that yes, we are getting more. The first thing I want to talk about is Waspinator. Now, we already know about this toy. We've seen the physical toy, so there's not much to talk about, but we do have the artwork image for this, and he is confirmed to be in Wave 4. He does still have that stinger thing, which I don't like so much, but yes, he is going to be in Wave 4. The next figure is a new one, that is Shadow Panther. Now, he is mostly a remold of the Cheetor. In fact, he's mostly a repaint, I should say. But he does come with a new face. I think the back of the head is the same piece. It's kind of hard to tell because this is artwork. But the front of the face has been swapped out for a face mask, which is appropriate with the original toy. And I do like the color scheme with the yellow on the shoulders. I like the silver, especially on the face mask. And of course, that black is just really nice, especially with the eyes. The red is really popping, and I do like that. And he just looks like a dangerous version of Cheetor, and I really like that. I know some people don't have an attachment to it, but I think he's pretty cool. The next set of figures are mostly new, but they do share some parts of the original figures. So the first thing we have is Pipes. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, this is going to be a repaint of Huffer with a new head. No, actually, there's a lot more to it. So he does look really cool. I've wanted a Pipes for a long time. I was so excited, especially with Huffer coming out. We needed a proper Pipes because that Optimus Prime Combine Wars thing was just not doing it. And I'm glad that they've got fresh molds for these characters. Now, from the legs, I can tell that comes from Huffer. From the arms, for the most part, it seems to come from Huffer, but it does include these different pipe pieces that seem to attach to the arms. They seem to attach using the 5mm ports, and that's appropriate. I do like that. But when you take a look at the head, of course it's new, but the torso has been changed out, the waist has been changed out, and I thought, okay, maybe it's just a couple of new pieces, just for the aesthetic choices. But then you take a look at the backpack, and it's completely flipped around, which is appropriate given the original toy. So I feel like the transformation is going to be different when it comes to the torso of Pipes, and hopefully it doesn't have that flaw where Huffer in alt mode has that weird curvature because the parts just don't align properly. So hopefully it's better here. The next figure is Slammer. Now, for those who don't know what Slammer is, he is originally a drone that came with the Metroplex. So Metroplex didn't just have the 6-gun, he also had Slammer, so you're gonna have the full set. Anyways, taking a look at the figure, he does look pretty cool. Now, I thought that it was a remold of Airwave. The shape just looks like Airwave, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. However, I did notice that there is a certain piece that seems to be shared between this and another figure, and that is Ironworks. I noticed that the upper legs are the exact same piece. Now, again, it's hard to tell because it's artwork, but I've noticed that the detail closely matches the piece that is being used for Ironworks, so at least they used something. But he seems to be mostly a fresh new mold. We actually had early rumors speculate that this was going to be a remold of Warpath, and that's definitely not the case. We actually heard more about Slammer. We actually had a full description, and it mentioned that he separates into a bunch of different pieces. His legs can transform into this big gun. And yeah, you can have a full read. I'll link it down in the description below. I do like the cannon on the side. I like the head sculpt. It looks very Scattershot or Computron, but Technobot-like. I couldn't remember the name. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. Last but not least is Tigertron, which you're probably thinking, oh, that's probably going to be a remold of Cheetor as well. No, he's going to be a step up. This is going to be a Voyager Class figure, so I imagine he's probably going to be a little more complex, but Tigertron is normally bigger than Cheetor, so that explains the difference in the size class. The weapon does look good here, but again, it is just an artwork piece, so I can't really say for sure if it's going to be better than Cheetor. I actually like the fur on the arm. I actually like that little bit of kibble there. And another thing that I've noticed is he seems to have these pieces that wrap around the hips, so I'm not sure if that's going to help with the Tiger mode to make it a little more complete. But I do like the color scheme, that little cyan touches everywhere, and the white. He seems to have a very similar transformation pattern on the shoulder. You can see that hinge. and I just think he looks incredible in this image. So I definitely want to get him, especially with the fact that I got Air Razor. So I want those duo, or that duo, I should say. Without wait, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.